sometimes I say things, and I don't curse no more, thank God I'm delivered from cursing. But sometimes I get loud and angry, and not really loud, but a little louder than normal, because I don't get loud that much no more. Aggressive. And I say things that can be challenging. And we had a situation at home where, and I understand all the families of the ministry, ones I talked to, have been the same strife attack. But here's what I learned, and this is what led me into this whole message. On Tuesday night, I start threatening my wife, which is totally out of character for me. But that spirit grabbed a hold of me, and before I recognized it, I was off and running. I know you all don't do that. But since I'm the preacher, I'm just going to be honest.
Amen.
So you don't think you're going to hell when you do it. So I said some things, I don't want to hear nothing she has to say. I don't want to hear it. You're wrong and I'm right. Bottom line. And I was justifying it, but regardless of what she does, my assignment is to love. See, I have love in here. God's whole thing about you and I is what? Relationships. So he's watching me based on, I can't control a whole lot of things, but I control how I deal with you is what? Relationships. And the most sacred thing to him is what? Relationships. So he wants us to be able, in spite of the test we're in, to be able to respond in love. Now, you're not always going to be able to do that. So when you can't do it, then you make an adjustment and fix it before it's over.
Amen.
Now, we walk in here. See, when you do it and you don't, listen, can I talk to 5 of y'all? When you're around these people who keep doing the wrong thing and can't find a way to apologize, that's the wrong place for you to be around. Somebody here say amen. I may not can't change you, but I can change my position with you. I don't want to be in your presence. I don't want to be in your company. I don't want to do none of that. If you can't apologize when you're wrong, and you do it again, I don't have to be around you, baby. Let the Lord watch between you and I while they act. So, I felt bad, so the morning I woke up, I told her, I said, baby, I apologize. And you made that, I was just doing what I thought was the right thing to do. So, she said, accept your apology. But here's what happened, Christine. I went to my prayer closet. And I began to worship. And all of a sudden, I just began to weep. I couldn't stop. And I'm saying, Lord, I don't understand why I'm weeping like this. Is anybody in here understand the words? See, before I had this level of relationship, before God took us to this next dimension, I could do that, and the Holy Ghost would wink at it. But now that you've been taught and you mature, and you understand, because he didn't get grieved when I drank the beer. I could go pray and worship with no problem. But when I responded, and he took me to the Bible, it said, grieve not the Spirit, let not anger and wrath and clamor. And he was speaking. Y'all ain't walking me here. I'm losing him because I'm bringing the responsibility here. It has nothing to do. I'm not going to say that.
Go ahead, Apostle.
But are y'all hearing me? I started weeping for at least 10 minutes and I didn't know why. And I'm thinking, Lord, are you blessing me? Are you telling me something? Are you showing me something? Why? And I stopped praying and worshiping. Then when I start again, I start crying again. And I'm weeping like a baby. And I'm thinking, what's going on here, Lord? And then he finally told me, I'm a little bit grieved at your action towards your wife. Somebody just say amen. Amen. We don't want to do this. This is what led me to this message. Because once he told me to open the Bible to Romans chapter 4, and he began to tell me, when you grieve the Spirit, it's wrath and anger and malice. And he was speaking and contention. He said, child, when you act like that, and when you speak like that, that grieves me. Wow. Because it's contrary to love. See, you could be right and be right out of God's will. I can see some of y'all mouth. Y'all ain't gonna hit none of this right here. Because when the car dictates a grown person to humble yourself up under the mighty hand of God.
Amen.
And it changed my whole life going forward when it comes to now dealing with my home. Because I understand this. The Holy Ghost is always with me. His presence is always with me. And if I want to not grieve him, then I have to not be hateful.
Amen.
I don't care how mad I get, how angry I get, because anger grieves him. When I begin to speak with clamor, with loud speaking, evil speaking, and threatening that I'm going to leave, and threatening that I can't take this no more, and threatening that I need a break, and threatening all these things, that's evil speaking. That's against God's will.
Amen.
It's real quiet up in here, up in here, up in here. It's real quiet up in here. Somebody holler guilty.
Guilty.
Somebody say guilty.
Guilty.
Somebody want to be honest with shit and say guilty. Somebody get